Didn't think our finishing was very sharp. Had a lot of ill-advised shots, some off balance, wrong foot, wrong distance, and we can do much better. So we'll put a lot more detail into the final decision, the final shot. It's got to be better against a team that certainly absorbed a lot today.
It seemed like you were mixing and matching a lot of your lines. You had Wedderburn to start the second half. Was that just to get some creativity on the pitch? Or?
He's one of our best finishers. At one time, I had the best 4 finishers on the field that I could. And with the chances that we were going to get, needed some sophistication and some finishing. And Weddy is one of our best finishers. That's why he was on as much as he was. He had a good game.
Was it a case of impatience or?
No, just execution. Yeah, some. And again, I didn't like some of our shot decisions. It was, and then the final pass when we got around the corner, I thought our crosses were off. And again, we have to be dangerous in the box. And I thought we were trying to hit maybe the perfect ball and overhit it, or I'll have to look at some of them. As many as we had. I don't know, quite what could have been better. I'll have to review that.
Did you see anything specifically Northwestern was doing on defense that was really locking you guys down inside the box so you guys weren't able to get that quality?
We just put a lot of numbers. I mean, it was to get the ball into dangerous positions, it wasn't overly complicated to get there. It's just the final quality. I think a couple guys that are very clever and smarter, like Wedderburn in particular today, I thought did a nice job of reading when he needed to make the pass or when the shot was on, or just the sophistication of the cross. In our second balls, I didn't think we were great in the second ball later. And the ball didn't bounce around the box. Do we have a penalty in the first half? I don't know. I haven't seen that. The good news is we create a lot of good things, and but again, we have to be sharp in the final third against teams that play that deep against us.
Grant only playing 72 minutes a day. Is everything okay with him?
Yeah, he had just a stomach issue today, so he was in and out of kind of feeling good. So we have a lot of confidence in Tim, and just kind of went with how Grant felt, and he decided at the end that he just couldn't go anymore.
What was your take on Buckmaster filling in for Billy and just his overall performance today?
I thought he did a good job. Reese is very talented, and he could be more aggressive. I think he didn't deep like he did in the first half. His final cross needs to clean up. And I think he can score a goal from that position. We have to work with him to create those opportunities and give him more confidence. He's an excellent defender. I mean, again, we didn't give. They have some good attackers, and they didn't. It's the most I've never seen us kind of hold Northwestern to that time that I've been here. Didn't seem threatening at all today. Maybe a restart, but from the run of play, I don't remember them really generating a quality chance.
Is the creativity something you take out of this game, or is this game you just kind of scrap and move on to the next one?
Well, we just keep getting better. I mean, they have to see the decisions on tape and kind of see, okay, what were you thinking here? What were your thoughts? And re-examine them. And I think they'll see some things that they could have been better with. And then finally, just the final pass, the final finish, just this repetition and just getting more of it. And, we're still early in the year, so the good news is we have a lot of time to get better in these areas. And I'd certainly like to be the team with 28 shots versus the 3. And, I know the guys are disappointed, as I am, that we didn't come away with a win today. But nothing we can do now is going to get ready for the next game.
How much do you guys just need to see a few go in so that it doesn't get in people's heads?
Well, I mean, usually if you get a couple good shots from distance, maybe you get a deflection or a ball will land in an advantageous spot. It's just a matter of odds, and when you create your own opportunities. And I think today we could have created a few more. As many as we had shots, I still think we could have been more dangerous with a few more connecting passes to another attack. So that's that number could have been higher if we were a little bit sharper. And again, just a couple times I thought we had a great opportunity to lay it off to a teammate, and we took a shot, and maybe had a teammate open a little bit better, and yet we decided to take a shot that maybe was a bit rushed in our thinking, or we had kind kind of our mind made up. So we need to get better at that.
Looking at IUPUI on Tuesday, obviously a team struggling this year, but you guys use that as kind of like a game to get more guys in, more playing time, just try to find the back of the net after
Just
today.
for us, it's the next team on the schedule, honestly, and I know our team will be ready, very focused and attention to detail for that game. And I'm assuming that I don't know how they'll play against us, quite honestly, but if they do sit, at least we had a good 90 or 110 minutes tonight to prepare for what we might see on Tuesday.